gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. James Frederick will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Throw on to Davis at first, and there's out number 2. Pedro Alvarez will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. The 1-0 pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing for that.
Another 2-2 offering, and he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
Well, that's an opportunity wasted on the mound there. Well, a hitter's got to be defensive on 2 and 2, but that was so far outside, he didn't even have to worry about chasing it.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs. Buster Posey will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. Keith Culver will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Peewee Rtts will step in, a base hit in his last time. Now the first pitch. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Boy, you've got to love the drama of a low-scoring game where every pitch means something.
And a good fastball here as he pops him up back behind second base. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. We'll get a look at Buster Posey will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And now pitch on the way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Nice to go the other way with a curveball, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. Rtts is right there as he takes it for the second out. So that'll wrap things up here tonight. For Dave Campbell, Eric Karros, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB 12, the show.
Here's the 0-2 delivery. Laverne way in the air. Not deep. This could be a problem. Markakis diving. Oh, what a catch! What a catch! Put that one on your VCR and hang on to it, and we'll see how it plays out in the American League wild card race. Bases loaded, 2 down. And Nick Markakis ends the inning with a sliding grab.
Deep to center. Revere going back. Makes a phenomenal catch! Oh my goodness! Ben Revere with one of the greatest catches you'll see all year long.
We are in the Bronx at Yankee Stadium, its new incarnation, the host for this edition of Major League Baseball, presented by The Show. Peewee Rtts digs in at the plate. Now the first pitch. At the knees, strike one.
And with 2 on and no out, you could call this both a strikeout situation or a double play situation. He'd be happy to take either.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. We'll jump ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3. Number 17 will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. Swing and a shot toward right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Time to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3. Peewee Rtts will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. Still going, and that ball is gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. His 5th so far in this series, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
This is what you expect when you make it to the postseason. I mean, you expect the guys that have carried you all year to keep on producing. And sure enough, he comes through again and delivers a no-doubter here.
We'll move ahead now to the top of inning number 4. Eric Macias will dig in. He popped out his first time. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Roberto Rivera will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now the 0-1 on its way from Feliz. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series. As the Rangers are back in business, they tie it at 2.
Well, they say almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, but boy, the right fielder almost brings this one back into the ballpark. That was close.
We'll join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress. Peewee Rtts will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. James Frederick will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. And that misses for ball 1. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Here's the 1-1 pitch. In for strike 2.
And in an RBI spot here, I think you need to be a little more aggressive, especially if you're a 3, 4, or 5 guy.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Wilson Ramos will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
And at this point, that tying run's almost a foregone conclusion. The guy he really can't allow to score is that runner over at first.
2-0 now.
Now he's going to get a visit from his catcher just to make sure he's all right. But this might actually be more of a stall tactic here. I mean, his pitch count, it's starting to get up there, so this might just be to buy a little time for that bullpen. Attaboy.
Ready with the 2-1. And this is lined hard to deep left. Macias is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game. Peewee Rtts will get another opportunity here as they've batted around now. And he'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to 3rd. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Juan Castilla will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tries to go the other way with a curveball as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Rtts is there, 1 away.
Well, this is a situation where a home run here isn't going to tie the game. Now, he's got to work on just hitting down on the ball and hopefully trying to get on base. Instead, it's just an easy fly ball in a game where they're running out of outs.
Well, they were certainly a deserving bunch, and there was no question they were the better team in the ALCS. And they're going to be a tough team to beat in the World Series, which starts in a couple of days.
So that'll just about wrap things up tonight. For Dave Campbell and Eric Karros, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB 12 The Show. For more, get out your smartphones and click on over to theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top 7-3. Good night from the Bronx.
The winning pitcher is Ital. Toss goes to Derek Holland. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325.
2-2 and a line shot down the left field line. That ball is gone, and the Rays win it. A line drive home run by Evan Longoria, and the Rays storm the field. The Rays win it on the home run by Longoria, and there's some celebrating going on here. How about that for a finish?
You have got to be kidding me.